Okay, we are live. Continuing CotL, we should be on. Well, not yeah. We are on our way to the fourth god. We killed the third one last stream, which was a few days ago. Haven't been feeling the greatest these last few days, which is why I haven't streamed again. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Hopefully, I won't have to cut streams short, but we'll see. We'll see. Continue. Continue. Wait, where's my overlay? It's not my overlay is not working, I just realized. Oh wait, there we go. I just had to close it and reopen. What just happened? Oh, winter's old. Damn. Oh. Does that change it? No, it don't. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. We can leave them to just put that in. Oh, why's my phone making noise? I need my charger. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Put this on charge. Kind of tired, man. My pattern's been funky. Like it's been. I've been waking up early, but it's like different times early. Like sometimes I'd be getting up like 10 a.m. Sometimes I'd be getting up like 8 a.m. And then I think, was it yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? I just couldn't sleep. I went in bed and I just couldn't sleep even though I woke up mad early. Like I don't think I fell asleep till about like 6 a.m. when my mom was up. So I don't know, my sleep is just kind of wacky. Turn these off as well. cool. Anyway. I did not have as much food as I thought I had ready to be cooked. Oh wait. I can't talk to him. What is this? Poop? No, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I just interrupted him. Okay, clean this up. Wait, someone's sick? I just realized. Oh, it's Vin. Oh, he's a frog now. I forgot. We got a second one. Oh, go bed rest. Well, actually, let me just do this. The frog's so cute. Such a good character. Well, such a good animal, I guess. Okay. Oh. Wait, what's happening? Oh, right, we can open that now. We just need more followers. How many do I need for this? 12? Wait, can I just open it? Oh, I just had to walk up to it and open it. I thought the others did it automatically when I had enough followers, but maybe not. I can't remember. Okay, cool. So we got the 4th door. Yeah, oh yeah, the big knife boss. He had like 4 weapons. Yeah, he was actually a really good challenge. He beat me the first time we faced him. That was a fun fight. I actually enjoyed that a lot. Oh, an axe? Merciless axe, cool. I could resummon it. I forgot we have that now, but no, I like axes. We'll go for it. Divine Guardian, 2 seconds of invincibility, deflects projectiles causing damage. That I will resummon. I've never used it, but... Oh, wait, it drops it still, even though I resummon? That's cool, I didn't know that. I thought I'd just get a different one. But yeah, we'll take this. Enter in the lands of the Bishop Shamor. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. You got it. spiders. What is going on over there? Wait. Are these... Okay, I thought those were like projectiles. I don't know what those little things were. Why is there a bunch of shit? We go this way first. Oh, I rolled into it. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I'm kind of just searching for the new material, because I know there should be one, right? I just don't know what it is. Is that a sword? Wait, quest failed? What failed? He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the maw of pointed teeth beasts, the stutter of the heart then stops. He was the filth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Navinda. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb? Of your own turned against you. Would you like to find out? Oh, yo, what's up, Voltron? How you doing, man? He was the filth. The fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then... Wait, did I just activate this again? Oh, no. Oh, he's made my guy descend. Leader, I'm sorry. Moist. Moist, no. Wait, he's making him attack me? There's no way. I won't do it. I won't kill him. I mean, I could kill him and just bring him back. This is so fucked. Okay, we finally got the new material, it's spider set. I'm just gonna go back. Oh, I can't! Wait, I have to kill him. Oh, this is fucked. Ow. Moise has died. Belief in afterlife trait. I killed him! Oh, no. Coffee is descending against your faith and spreading falsehoods. Wait, oh, okay, I might need to TP back. Well, actually, no, I'm almost done. Let's just quickly speed through these last ones. Oh, a bit late for this. Is it gonna be a boss? Should I buy a second one? Good morning from the United States. Oh, United Snakes, sorry. Good afternoon to you in the UK. The UK, yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. How's your morning going? What's your plan for today? You know, let's see what this is, because I don't actually remember what this square is. Oh, it's a tarot card. That makes sense. Sure, we'll go for the tarot attack. We're just gonna go... Actually... buy one. We've got unlimited money, basically. That's just... When hit down to half, all enemies take thingy. Destroy breakable box on touch. No, none of these are really that useful right now, but sure, we'll go for this. I don't yet have a plan, still laying in bed. Oh, okay, nice. Glad you're getting some time to relax. Hold on. How are you? How goes your day? My day's been okay. I woke up kind of early today. Haven't really been up to much, to be honest. Just I just got back from the shop. I got a few bits. But yeah, other than that, I've kind of just been existing. Just yeah, watch a little bit of Twitch. And then yeah, just watched a bit of YouTube. Oh, Vincent died of old age. No. Okay, what is that? Oh. Did I break that? Oh, I did. I'm glad you exist, Kyoto. Thank you, Voltron. I'm glad you exist as well. What have you been up to these last couple of days since I last spoke to you? How's things been? Oh, I missed. Are those eggs? What the hell? There's a lot going on in these fights with the spiders. Like, they go off screen and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like, they swing around. Okay, this is the main path, so let me go back. There was a room here. Oops. Oh. Oh wait, he's still alive. I thought he was dead for some reason. These are the same stats, just I think that's a normal one. A devastated melee attack, also has a chance to possess thingies. The ice is cool, but let me give this a try. Now we've got the double melee weapon basically. But I'm assuming this special sword has like range or something. Oh, it's this guy. Summon 2 demons to assist in battle. Wait, what is this? Buy for 200. How long has that been there? I've never noticed that. Higher chance of relic spawning. Okay. I wonder if that's always been in his room, or if it's like a chance to spawn, because I've never noticed that. I need to hurry back because my guys are dissenting. They're causing chaos. Oh wow, that is a very ugly spider. Oh. Oh god. Oh, I missed. Oh. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, look at him. He's got the little spider teeth. What is this? Beetroot seeds? I actually hate beetroot, but this is the new thingy. I haven't had them, so I'm gonna take them. But yeah, I can't stand beetroot. My mom loves it. She always tries to give it to me some way or another, and I can't. I am not a beetroot lover at all. I think it's like the worst. I don't even know what it is. Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? What the hell is a beetroot anyway? But yeah, beetroot suck. Not a fan. Let me see what you're saying. Most recently, I've been running errands, keeping in touch with family, and trying to make some decisions about getting started on a project. Ooh, what type of project? Let's see. Okay, cool. About a week ago, I went to an author event, a discussion between two comic book artists, writers. Okay. I left the event feeling inspired and also pondering the idea that much of my frustrations are because I'm showing up to the wrong places for the wrong people. Right, yeah, I get that. That sounds cool though, meeting like authors for comic books and stuff, that's pretty sick. So is the project that you're thinking about doing, like, are you trying to do some writing or making a comic? Like, what are you thinking? Oh god, wow, we have fallen apart. We have fallen apart. What the hell happened? That guy actually destroyed my thingy. Everyone's angry and old. Old and angry. First thing is to sit down and draw. Yeah, I'm guessing you haven't had any time then, right? Like, do you get to draw off stream? Because I know you haven't streamed in ages. Or do you not even get to draw at all? Because you're usually quite busy. I'm thinking of comics, designs, and learning about how to design emotes. I think learning to design emotes is really good. I remember I was trying to do that when I was doing my emotes. I still kind of want to do that. I just haven't been drawing, and when I have been drawing, I've been working on something else that's not emotes. But I was gonna ask, what is Zines exactly? I'm not really sure if I'm familiar with Zines. Okay, now I need to feed him. What can I make? Meat? I think that's the only thing. Grass? Grassy grow? Okay, we got loads of crops. Okay, you need to go to prison. Oh yeah, I forgot I moved it so far. I was like, why is that so long? I moved it quite far away. Oh. They're slowly harvesting, I think. Let me just help them out a bit. Zine is taken from the word magazine. Oh, so is it zine then? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. In an effort to take accountability, I have not been taking the time to draw. Right, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's hard though, man. And like, you were working 2 jobs at one point, and then afterwards, I think you were just on the 1 job, like that was still busy as well, but like, you seem like a very busy person, Voltron. I'm someone with a lot of free time, and I still don't make time to draw, which is, I guess, like you're saying, taking accountability on it. Like, I'm just not choosing to. But yeah, like when it's someone like you though, who's usually like working jobs and just busy and exhausted after working, you know, that it's hard to keep up with things like that. But it's good that you are trying to like work on it now and giving yourself time for it. I'll leave the plant to them because I'm kind of like overlapping with them. I define zine as a self-made, self-published piece of literature, art, collage, etc. Oh, okay, nice. Usually in the form of a small book, pamphlet, or magazine. A zine can be almost anything you want it to be. Okay, wait, it's interesting. So like, is it still like a magazine then though? Like, is it just a book with like, God, I'm trying to describe a magazine. I haven't even read a magazine. I haven't seen a magazine in years. So is it just like a book with like loads of different types of art then? Like literature, like actual drawings and stuff, paintings maybe? Like, I'm guessing it's just a magazine with a mix of different things like that? Am I understanding that right? Oh, good timing on that actually. Wait. Here's your hair. And then go to sleep. Nice. Oh, sarcasm has a quest. I wonder what quest I failed. I didn't get to see that. Excuse me, leader. Some creatures are here seeking shelter if I call. Sure. Wait, is there a way? I think there might be a way. Track that as well. I always forget to do that. Usually in the form of a small book, pamphlet. Oh wait, I think I read this right. Yeah. Pardon me. Quest. Can I see failed quest? Is that a thing? Oh, I still need to do this. Track everything if possible. I don't know if it will. Kill Shamura in Silk Cradle. Well, I don't really have to track that. I am doing that anyway. Recruit sick followers. Completed quests. Is there failed quests? Failed quests. Find timer in... Oh, the sibling. Fuck. I forgot about that. I think I accepted that just when I went off last stream. But then why did it finish as soon as I started? I don't know. I must have forgot. Well, I clearly forgot. Damn. Well, unlucky whoever sibling that was. I forgot who that was meant to be. Sadness. I have more shells, but I don't know what I can do with them. The simplest way I can describe it, this is how I made my first zine. Take a sheet of paper from the printer, fold it in quarters, draw pictures or tell a story on each page, staple the spine, and pass it along to other people. Oh, okay. Boom, you have made a zine. So, it's basically, if I'm understanding, it's just like a normal magazine then, except is it just like a shorter version of it as well, like just a few pages? Because if you're making one just out of one piece of paper, then I'm assuming it's less, right? And then it's also just more based on like art and literature and stuff. I wonder if that's a thing over here, or if it's an American thing. I don't know. I'm not a magazine person anyway. Like, I don't really look at magazines. I don't know where you even see them. I think the only places I would ever see magazines was like dentist or something. And yeah, I haven't been to anywhere like that recently. I need another grave then. Or do I make another crypt? I think a crypt would probably be better. I forgot where it is though. What does it look like again? This? No, that's a more... Right, crypt. There we go. It can be however long you want to make it. Oh, okay. You can use as many pages as you want. Have you been to a comic book shop recently? No, I haven't. I haven't been to one in a while. The one I usually go to, I say usually, but it's just the only one I really know off the top of my head. Isn't too far, but I don't know. The last time I went there was for the Clementine comic, which ended up not actually being the comic. It was just like a little teaser thing, which was disappointing, but the art was cool, I guess. Like, I've still got it. It looks sick. But yeah, no, I haven't been to one. That was like at least a year or two ago. Like, that was a while ago. So it's been a while. But I do like seeing it though. Like, yeah, I'd like to, but I ain't got money for that at the moment. What is that place even called? Wait, I'm trying to remember. What is the name of that store? It's a really good one as well. Zines in some ways are essentially a creative, do-it-yourself, expressive outlet form of media. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool though. So, how would you like... So, okay, I guess, I think I get it. I think it'd be better if, like, I saw one, but I don't know. If I Google it, will it pop up? Like, is it a common thing? Zines. Pronounced zine. A zine is a self-published, non-commercial print work that is typically produced in small, limited batches. Images. Where's images? Images. Okay, I see how it is. It's kind of like, Wait, I didn't pause it, did I? Hold on. It's kind of like little cards or leaflets with like... I guess it could be kind of like advertising. Or maybe not advertising, no. I think it's like... It's just art, really. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. But a lot of them look like cards with like a message on it and like a nice little drawing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is like a big thing in England, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm so like... I'm not your normal person, basically. I don't know your typical things like this. Like, I've been out of education for years. I feel like this is something you might do in like uni or something. Especially if you're studying something in the creative lines of subjects. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Sorry, I was just browsing In punk scenes around the world, zines were often used as radical forms of spreading relevant political information between communities. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense because it seems to me as well it's good for getting like quick info out as well. And for something like politics can be like really draining and boring to some people anyway. Um, so like for people like that, if you're trying to like get their attention, I think a zine would be a good form of like I don't know what the word was, but a good way to basically give them that info without draining them and boring them if they're not really someone that's too into politics. Like it's like a gateway to get into it, I guess. Um, I'm sure zines have a distinct history in the UK. I equate zines to punk culture, but there's so much more to it than that. Yeah, no, it probably is in the UK. I'm just not familiar with it because I live in my room pretty much every day. I don't go out enough. But yeah. So is that what you were... Wait, where did that come from? Is that what you were planning on making then? Like you want to start off with zines? And if so, what would your zine specifically like be about? Like what would the subject be if there's anything specific you have on your mind for it? Oh. Well, if you're ever in a comic book shop or bookstore, ask one of the employees about zines. I don't know if I'll be able to go anytime soon, but if I do, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, no, I haven't visited a thing in ages. I haven't been reading any comics either. I should really catch up with Tower of God. Tower of God was one that I've been reading like for God knows how many years. That was a good webtoon. And when the arc where I stopped was really good as well. Like things were getting crazy. Oh wow, I didn't realize these grew. I just want to rage against the machine Kyoto. The machine? Which machine are we talking about? I want to scream until my vocal cords are shredded. Hey, that sounds painful, man. Like, I get that feeling. I've had that plenty of times. But actually doing it is really painful. Oops, sorry, Bruce. Wait, why is that saying one prayer in the middle? What does that mean again? Is that a dissenter? Is there another one dissenting? Oh wow, this is full already. It can't be any more painful than kicked around, disrespected, and spat upon by people who live in fear of anything that urges them to take a look at themselves. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, Yeah, you have an excellent point. I'm so done with people, dude. It's like I'm trying to get a job, right? But I don't want to like socialize. I don't want to be around people, especially that regular, like just random people as well. I don't mind being around people of my choice. I don't mind talking to specific people who I know and like, but like just going out in the world where people are just in the way. Like, I know this is fucked up to say, but that is what I feel like when I'm like walking around. Like whenever I've gone to these meetings, right, or these job interviews or whatever, I always walk home, and it's to save money, but it's also just like to enjoy the day, to have a bit of exercise, and just the sunshine is very rare in England, so you know, I gotta enjoy it while it lasts. So I always walk home, and that's literally just the feeling I always have, is that all these people are just in the way. And I'm aware that that is a bit of a toxic trait to have, a toxic opinion to have, but a good majority of them are actually just in the way. I hate slow walkers. I hate people that aren't self-aware of like the surroundings and are taking up the whole pathway and walking mad slow on top of that. Like, people walk different speeds, like, just, it's not even about thinking about people walk different speeds, it's about thinking, am I in the way? Like, when I'm out and about, I think, am I in the way, when I'm like just standing looking at my phone? Like, if I gotta check my maps, right, to find out which direction I gotta go, like, I don't just stand out in the open and look at my maps. I'll stop somewhere near a building so I'm out of the way, and then I'll look at it. But there's so many people who are just like, they're just in the way, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't know what it's like in America. I'm assuming it's different depending on states, because like I know you guys have a lot of open areas and stuff, but obviously you got your cities as well where it's crowded. But in London, bro, central London, it is fucking awful, especially when the sun is out. Like, when the sun is out, our population just fucking increases, bro. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I do get it. It's because the weather's nice. People want to spend the day out in the weather, but it's like, it's just so much. There's so many people just in the way, and it's annoying. But that's just a toxic thing that I gotta like remind myself to like not be doing, I guess. But also it's also because I have another bad trait, which is why is it not popping up? Oh, another bad trait I have is fuck, wait, where was I going? It was, oh, so when I go out, I just have I get so focused, like I kind of hyper focus on my goal, right? So let's say I went shop today. My goal, I have a list of what I need, and my goal is to just go in, grab it, and then go out. Obviously sometimes that doesn't work out, like maybe some things are missing or whatever, blah blah. But like, it's the same when I'm traveling to somewhere. So me going from my house to job center, or I guess in this case the other way around because I walk home. Going job center to home, I'm just focused on going like as fast as I can, like getting it done efficiently. Like I'm not someone that's like in the moment, like just present, you know? Like I try to be, sometimes I am, but then sometimes I'm not. Like sometimes I walk too fast. Like it's a really bad habit I have where I'm just walking maximum speed. And it's to the point that when I get home, my legs are killing, like because of just how fast I was pushing myself and how fast I was walking. But it has gotten a bit better now, like because I've been going out a lot, like every 2 weeks I've been going out to these meetings and interviews and blah blah. I have gotten a bit better like managing it, but it is something where it's like I just want to go as fast as I can, get it over with, when I should really just be enjoying the moment and just enjoying the sunshine, or just people watching, or just noticing things around me. But yeah, I don't, because I don't know why that is. I thought originally, I know I started walking fast when I was in secondary school, because I used to walk home with a girl who was like a really fast walker. So I thought I picked up from that, which I think I did. But the continuation of it, I think, I don't know, I think that's just something else. I think that could be like an anxiety thing or something, where it's like I just want to get home. But there is nice times where I can actually, for at least like a few minutes at least, where I can just be present and walk slow and enjoy it. But even then, even when I'm walking slow, I'm not some fucking person in the middle of the pathway blocking everyone's like way, trying to go in or out or whichever direction, you know. Like, just have some self-awareness. Be aware of your surroundings. I hate people that aren't aware of your surroundings, man. Like, you know, if you're old, fair enough, you can't walk fast or whatever, but like, young people that are walking slow for whatever reason, whatever you're like, not to be rude or but overweight, or like if you're not overweight and you're just walking slow for what, I don't know why people walk slow, man. I don't fucking know why. Because like, even when I'm present, right, even in the moments where I am present, I still don't walk that slow. The only time I purposely walk slow or walk slow is because it's on purpose, is when there's slow walkers in front of me, because I don't have a fucking choice. Like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna walk fast into their backs? Like, no, I can't do that. But yeah, sorry, you triggered me, because it's not something I get to talk about, because when I'm out, I just walk on my own, innit? So I don't actually get to talk about slow walkers or anything, but it pisses me off, man. Like, there needs to be a lane, there needs to be a walking lane for fast walkers. Like they have in the underground. Well, it's not a lane for fast walkers, but you have the, you know, the escalation things. They're not escalators because they don't go up, but it's the thing that spins, so it makes you walk faster, basically. I don't know what they're called, but they're basically like escalators. But yeah, I can't fucking stand slow people. Like, if you're gonna be slow, at least stick to the side. That I can respect. But you're in the middle of the fucking pathway, you got like 2 friends with you or some shit, or like you block a fair amount of the pathway. Like, not to be shaming people, but it's annoying, man. Just have some awareness. Like, I'm skinny as fuck, bro, and I still have the awareness of like not being in the way, of like sticking to the side if I have to look at my phone, or just walking to the side because it's the normal thing to do. Like, I don't know, or it's normal to me at least. But yeah, I can't stand slow walkers and just unaware people. Like, I always try to be aware of my surroundings. And it's for multiple reasons, you know. It's like, it's not getting in the way of someone. It's so you don't accidentally bump into someone, like if you're turning around or something. Like, it's so you're not blocking paths. Like, there's so many different reasons to be self-aware. It's for your own safety as well. Like, if someone's trying to like sneak up on you or some shit, and you know, you might think I'm sounding paranoid, but it's not. I'm not even paranoid about that. I don't think people are trying to sneak up on me, but you never know when someone might try to pickpocket you or mug you, because these things do happen. I've been mugged before when I was a kid. I've been mugged. Was it twice? No, it was once, but I think I've been randomly jumped before as well when I was a kid. Like, I've had people just do shit for no reasons, and I'm not even paranoid about that, but it's just so you can at least see if things coming, you know? Or if there's like a crazy driver that's lost control or some shit. Like, I'm not expecting to be Spider-Man and do like a flip over the car or some shit, but like, at least if I see it coming, you know, I might be able to react. And also, hi Bruce, you joined midway on my brand. But yeah, I forgot where that came from. This was Voltron talking about something, and then I kind of just went off in some other direction. Hold on, let me read some of the old messages so I remember. It can't be any more painful than kicked around and disrespected and spat upon by people who live in fear of anything that urges them to take a look at themselves. Was that it? Wait, no. What made me say that? I forgot. I don't know. I probably just rambled. Or was it because taking a look at yourself, like just being aware of yourself or something? I don't know. I don't remember what triggered at me. I just got triggered. But yeah, fight the power of the slow walkers, bro. I don't know how. I don't know how to fight the slow walkers. That's every day on the tube. Fuck TFL. I just got it. Okay, no. Another thing. This is self-awareness, right? If you're waiting to get onto a train or any vehicle at that matter, and the doors, okay, for buses it's not the same because buses have a entrance and an exit door, but on trains they're both entrance and exit. If you are getting on a train and the doors just open, why the fuck are you trying to get on? Why are you standing there right where the door is? People are obviously going to be getting off the train. Let me get off the fucking train first, and then you can try and walk on the train. That shit pisses me off so much. I've even had a moment where I've had to say to people, can I get off the fucking train? Like, there was a time where I don't know where I was going, but I was getting off and the door was not just one guy, it was crowded, bro. Everyone was trying to swarm the train, and it's like, the door's just open and you're not given a chance for people to get off. And I said, can I get off the fucking train? And like, I remember seeing people smirking and laughing because like, it's true. Like, the people on the sides was laughing because it's like, this guy's trying to get off the train. And it wasn't just me. There was people behind me as well trying to get off. And it's like, you guys are just swarming the train like a fucking zombie horde. Like, have some awareness, bro. Whenever I'm on a train, even when the area is empty, right? I don't just stand at the door. I stand on the side of the door. Because like, when people come out, they're not going to turn to the right or left, like, to walk directly into me. They're going to walk off the train. They're going to go straight. And, oh, bro, I really just hate people with no self-awareness and like, that are just in the way. Just get the fuck out of the way, man. Right, that's where it came from. I was talking, no, but it started even before that. I don't know. It was a few things that I triggered myself as well. But yeah, I just got here and heard ranting about slowness. Yeah, I can't stand it. Like, it's okay to be slow, but don't be in the way when you're slow. Like, just walk to the side. Like, there's common sense around this. Like, it's like going up escalators, right? We all know that if you don't want to walk up the escalator or walk down, you stick to the right. But if you do want to walk fast, like skipping, just waiting, you stick to the left. Like, it's an unspoken rule we have. Like, it's the same for pathways, bro. Just stick to the side where you can be slow and then let the fast walkers just get on with what they're doing. Fuck, man. Fuck, I wish I could just rant to the whole world. Like, I wish I had a superpower where I could just speak in everyone's head. Like, obviously it would be annoying to people who don't do this, but to the people that are slow, they might be thinking, hey, yo, wait, is he talking about me? Like, was I in front of this guy? Like, I just want to be in people's heads. I want to tell them to fuck off. Like, just get out of the way. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad, man. I don't know. I used to be so patient. Like, you might not believe this. When I was a kid, I was a very patient kid. And I don't have patience for people anymore, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know when I lost patience. I question it a lot. I question when did I become an impatient guy. And I don't know. I don't know. I can't stand people. So what happens if there aren't any slow walkers or people in your way when you walk down the street? Then what? Then I can get on with my day at a good speed. Like, I don't know if you're a fast walker, Voltron. You might just be your average walker, but like, for someone who has a habit of walking fast, it is like annoying when I have to constantly be conscious of my speed to like, not just because I need to slow myself down for my own sake, but also when people just pull out in front of you and then walk slow, and it's like, okay, now I gotta walk slow, and it's like, it is, how do I explain it? It's to the point where it cuts me down to walking too slow, to the point that it feels like I'm not walking, right? Like, it's not even walking average speed. It's just, I'm walking so slow that I feel like I'm getting nowhere, and I feel like I'm wasting time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's an annoying feeling to have. Like, slowing myself down just because I'm naturally walking too fast, fair enough, but at least I'm not slowing myself down to the point that I'm walking slow. I'm slowing myself down that I'm walking an average speed like everyone else. Like, I'm matching everyone else's speed. But then there's the fact that I have to walk beyond slow. It's like, because there's people just not moving, bro. Like I give a pass to elderly. Like, anyone who's old, or like maybe you have like a walking stick, like you have some sort of injury, I give a pass to that. Like, fair enough, you have a reason. But if you look like a fit, healthy person and you're walking slow, I don't get it. Or if you're just in the center of the path, don't be in the center. There's never a reason to be in the center of a path. Like, unless it's an empty road or something, then fair enough. But if you're in a busy area, you have no reason to be in the center of the pathway, because there's people going both directions. So yeah, I don't know, man. And it pisses me off, because to me, this is common sense. But common sense isn't common. That's the issue with common sense, is that it's not actually common. And a lot, yeah, I don't know, people are just dumb. No, the tube is the worst place for slowness because there's only one path, it's narrow, and the slowness will actually cause you to miss your train. Oh, there's that as well. Missing my train though, I'm not someone that runs for trains, I'm not someone that runs for buses. I've been at bus stops or train stops where my train is there, I can see it's there. I've got plenty of time if I maybe upped my speed a bit, but I don't bother. I'll just walk slow and I'll wait and I'll watch the doors close. Like, I'm not someone that will rush for that. Like, even if I am on my way to a job interview or something, I make sure to give myself enough time. But yeah, I do get that. It is like, you're very trapped. Sometimes people get scrambled, like you got multiple people going different directions, like back and forth basically, and like the little space you have. I don't know how to explain that right, but yeah, like underground it can be really bad, especially since some stations aren't as wide as others. Like, yeah. But more of the story, don't be a slow walker, and if you are a slow walker, just have self-awareness. Just make sure that you're not in the way and that you're not blocking people. Like, it is so bad, especially on empty roads. I think, honestly, I think it pisses me off more on empty roads, right? Actually, no, that's probably not true. It's annoying on empty roads, but like, it makes me think, do I just cross the road? Even though crossing the road means I'm gonna have to cross the road again because that's not the direction I'm going, if that makes sense. Like, it's annoying. Sometimes I'll literally just walk in the road and go ahead of people and then just get back on the pavement because they're just walking that slow. Like, yeah, I don't know. But as someone who has a natural bad habit of walking fast, I am constantly conscious of my walking speed and aware that I'm constantly changing my walking speed. But when someone just pulls out in front of you and walks mad slow and it forces you to be even more conscious about it, it's just infuriating. It's annoying. But yeah, the people that block doors when you're trying to get off a tube, those are the worst people. Those are worse than scum. Those are the people that just shouldn't exist. Like, fuck off. It happens sometimes, but rarely. Don't be in the way when you're slow, Kyoto. Yeah, it's true. Words of wisdom. You learn it from me. A dumb motherfucker. You learn that from a dumb motherfucker. Like, this shit should be spread to every adult human. Maybe even teenagers as well, because I was like that as a teenager. I don't know. It's common sense. I don't know who it should be. It should be everyone. Just don't be in the way. Little kids, fair enough. If a little kid runs in my way, I'm cool with that, because, you know, they're kids. They don't know any better. But teenagers, adults, you should have self-awareness. You should definitely have self-awareness as a teenager. I don't care. Also, the escalator thing you were talking about is the conveyor belt. Yeah, it's basically like a conveyor belt. Like at Waterloo Station, I have to deal with that every day. And it's the absolute worst part of my journey because people always block it. It's a good day when it's empty. Yeah, no, I've had people, that is actually true. I've had people on that conveyor belt block it. Like 2 friends just standing there taking both parts. There's the idiot on the left, like just blocking it. Like, bro, you can still talk to each other if you just stand in front of each other. Just turn around, or hell, you don't even have to turn around. You can just like do a little peek, like not a peek, but like a slight turn, you know, like you're still facing forward but you can still see them. Or like I don't need to explain this. This is why it pisses me off, is that I shouldn't have to explain this. You're just in the way. There's people that are trying to get to places, bro. Just fuck off out the way. Which is why sometimes there's a middle bit, right, which isn't a conveyor. So you got one conveyor going one way and then another conveyor going another way, and then in between the both you just got normal floor, right? I think last time I was there it was blocked off, so I had to take the conveyor. I think they were doing work there or some shit, so I couldn't take that. But usually I will take that because, yeah, I may not be going as fast, but I know for a fact that's going to be empty because all you lazy motherfuckers that walk slow are on that conveyor belt. Whether or not you're walking still or standing on it, you're on that conveyor belt. So I usually just cut through the middle and I still be walking faster than the people on the conveyor belt, because they're just, I don't know, man. Like, and keep in mind, I'm a lazy person, but when I'm out, I like to just get things done. I like to just go at my pace, you know. I don't like just being in the way, and I don't like being the person in the way. Like, it's just, I don't know. And now in the holidays, people have the little kids. It's the absolute worst. They make their kids walk in the pathway. Like, what the fuck? Pick them up. People have places to be. It's completely inconsiderate. Yeah, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I give kids a pass because they're kids. But then again, when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I wasn't like that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't just running around in the way of people. Like, nah, I was a well-behaved kid. My mom would slap me up in a store if I was like causing trouble, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was doing. I don't know. How much am I on? Am I actually that low? I'm kind of low. Wait, do another one. What is this one? We need to do the thingy. Faith will be locked for 2 full days. That's actually pretty good. And I need to do this for a quest, so let's just do it. I'm gonna brainwash these guys. This is me brainwashing all you fucking slow people to walk fast. If I had the power to brainwash, that's what I would do. Make people... No, I wouldn't make them walk fast because that's a bit torturous for some people, but like, I'd make them just be self-aware. Like, come on, man. Why is it so blurry? I don't like that. Oh, it's because it's the mushrooms, isn't it? To make an attempt at clarification, I was speaking figuratively. I want to live and learn and grow. However, it seems that people who believe themselves to be above me find it necessary to kick me and others down to the dirt. No, I get that, Voltron. And yeah, I get not wanting to be around these people. But I think that was the point I was trying to make, and I kind of just fucked it. Is my issue with job searching is, odds are there's always gonna be those types of motherfuckers, like, in work environments. That's how I see it anyway, or that's how my experience has been. Like, even at my most recent job, right, the butchery. The butchery is a tiny little store. Well, they have 3 stores and a Saturday market, but the one specifically I was working in was small, and not just that. It's like the team was maybe like 10 people at most. Like, it was tiny, and I worked on my own. And of all the people, there's still at least one of them which was an annoying person that likes to like put you down and like thingy, and that was the main manager. Like, imagine, right? The main woman that was training me was the one that was like that of all people. And there's always just those fucked up egotistical people that think they're better. And it's crazy because to me, right, I'm not a very egotistical person. I joke about having an ego, like, yeah, I'm the fucking best at this game, even though I know damn well I'm shit. Like, that's pretty much as far as it goes. And to me, I don't understand how someone can have an ego. Like, I've been like good at things. I've been like the best on a team before. Like, I've been like in college, I was like one of the best players at table tennis. I would say there's probably only one who I'd be like, if someone said he's better than me, I'd be like, yeah, no, that's fair. But I wasn't egotistical about it. I wasn't like, yeah, you guys are shit, and just like, you know, destroy them. Like, I would try and improve them. I like, if they ask me for tips, I'd be like, yeah, try this or try that. Like, I don't understand ego. I don't know where it comes from. I'm not gonna say I have 0 ego. Like, maybe there might be a little there, but it feels like sometimes I do have 0 ego. And the reason that is because I don't think I'm better than people, even if I might have more skill at something than someone. Because they could, if they put as much time as I have, they could have just as much skill as I can. Like, I don't think I'm some prodigy at anything. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yes, ego can probably be a good thing sometimes if you're like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? If you're not an asshole about it, basically. But most people with an ego usually are an asshole about it, I feel like. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people think I am egotistical. But I don't know. I've never been called egotistical. I feel like I've never like had an ego before, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't know. People like that are common in the workplace, especially in like the higher roles, like a leader or manager or whatever. And yeah, it's crazy as well because the place where I didn't really experience that was like the most popular place with a lot of like tier 3s and shit, which was Amazon. Like, I had other people complain about management and stuff, but I never had any issues with the tier 3s in Amazon. Like, I was a behaved person, I did my job, I did it well. Like, I didn't have any complaints. My complaints was that I would show up late occasionally, or I might not come in because I'm sick, quotation marks, whether or not I am sick. Sometimes I was, sometimes I wasn't. But like, yeah, which is what eventually got me fired. But like, I never had any complaints, and I never had any issues. I got along well with every manager I went through. And keep in mind, I went through multiple departments. I went through all the core ones. I went through some that weren't core. Like, I had multiple different managers and team leaders work by my side, work directly under them, and like, I never thought any of them were annoying or a piece of shit. There might have been one where it was like, I may not like them just because they come off a bit strong, but that didn't mean like they were a bad manager or anything. Like, sometimes people just have a strong personality. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, Winter died. I don't know what happened. Did she die of old age? Oh yeah, she was old, her character, yeah. Sorry, hold on. Oh, I missed a few messages while I ran in for a while, hold on. Who's that? Friends or family? All of the above, Jen. Damn, family as well. That sucks when it's family. And also, Voltron, I imagine you're the type of guy that knows this already. But I know a lot of people don't know this. Whether it's a friend, family, co-worker, boss, whatever the fuck it is, it does not matter. You can cut people out your lives if they deserve to be cut out of your life. Don't like forgive people just because they're family. Like, if they have done something where it's unforgivable and you want them out of your life because they make your life worse in some way, it is okay to cut them out. But yeah, the reason I say, Voltron, that you might like already know this is because you're older than I am, and to me anyway, you seem like a wise person. And not just that, you seem like the type of guy that wouldn't just tolerate someone's shit. Like, I know you don't tolerate people's shit at your workplace, so I assume you'd be the same with like friends and family. But yeah, people think that they should get like special treatment because of like a status, like whether it's a relative or a friend, and that's not how it works. You get treated how you treat other people, and yeah, if you're not treating people with respect, you're not gonna get that respect. Well, kick them back or surpass them and then kick them back. Yeah. If I did that, it wouldn't make the situation any better, but I get your meaning. But I deal with the opposite issue. I'm openly proud of being good at things. Then people get salty and try to downplay or talk down to you when they're not remotely better than you in anything. That shit annoys me too. No, it's okay to be proud at being good. Like, that's fine, but being egotistical and then being proud, I think, to me at least, is two different things. Being proud about it is like, you're not, basically, there's being an arsehole and there's not being an arsehole. That's the simplest way I can think about it. Someone that's proud about something, to me at least, is, yo, guys, like, check this out. Look, I actually done this. I managed to get it done. Like, can you believe that? And your friends or family or whoever you're talking to is like supportive about it. Not like, yo, I done this and you haven't even achieved that. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. You're older than me and you haven't done this. Like, how? Like, shit like that, that's egotistical. Like, I don't know if that was a good example or not, but to me, that just makes sense. Like, egotistical is like kind of like bragging about it in a shitty way, while being proud about it is kind of like, maybe not bragging about, but like, yeah, no, maybe bragging about it, but like in a way where you're not putting anyone down about it, you know? That's how I see it, at least. Because, like, obviously, I'm a proud guy. I've had proud moments. I'm trying to think of one, but I've had proud moments. It's been a while, but yeah, like, there's proud moments, and I don't think I'm like putting people down with my proudness. Like, and if I ever have, I'm sorry if I've ever done that to someone, but I don't think I have. As far as I know, I try to hype people up. My friends know I'm always hyping them up, whether it's in a silly way, like, oh, you're fucking sexy, bro, or like in a mature way, like, let's say it's a picture they've taken or something. It's like, yeah, man, you look good, you look handsome, I like the costume or whatever, whatever it is. Like, it's how you, I guess it's how you speak and how you, I don't know, I guess it's how you speak, the things you say. I don't really know. I'm not like a professional social person. I'm really not, but yeah, to me that's how it is, and I feel like it's obvious to me because obviously I have my own thoughts, but like, that might not be obvious to other people. Oh god, my phone. I apparently just had a missed call on WhatsApp. Wait, what the fuck? Who is this calling me? Wait, hold. What? They just hung up. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. That is the wrong mute. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I tried to call, but my signal is absolutely arse. I know I'm ranting a lot, but completely random other rant. Why the fuck do I own a phone if I never have signal? Like, I think it's the building thing. I don't know if I think sometimes it's like this even when I'm out, but I never have signal at home, and it pisses me off. Like, why do I never have signal when I'm at my own house? Like, it's so annoying. And I know my phone's like kind of old. I've had this phone since I was at Amazon, but it's still like a pretty good phone despite that, and it works in every other way. It's just signal. But yeah, just a quick short other rant about that. I hate that I never have signal, especially since I'm job searching, and sometimes people just can't contact me because of it. Like whoever this person is, there's a picture of them as well, but I don't know who it is. I don't recognize them. Oh wait, they replied. Yeah, sorry. So it is a recruitment person. I think they might have a job. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if have I spoken about this on stream? I don't know if I have. Um, I've fucking lost faith in just finding work at this point. Like obviously I'm still applying. And the reason that is because I have noticed, like it's dawned on me late because it's happened at least 3 times. I'll get a call saying that, hi, I found your CV online, because my CV is online. I've placed it around on websites. They'll be like, hi, we found your CV online and we think we have a great role for you, blah blah. Some of them even go into details on what this role is, like, oh, it's only for 3 weeks, it's temporary, but you know, it's the experience if you want it. I'll be like, yeah, cool. After they, sell the job, they tell me, sign up to our recruitment as well, because, if it doesn't work out, if you don't pass the interview for this job, we might have something else for you. So I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I sign up, I get ghosted. Imagine, bro, ghosting someone, claiming to help someone who's unemployed, who's already down low, getting fucking kicked around like Voltron says. I'm down as far low as you can possibly be, and you're ghosting me, giving me false hope, saying, yeah, we got a job for you, your interviews. And like, I've been told I've had interviews for jobs, and I've been ghosted by them. Like, it's happened multiple times now where it's only just dawned on me with the most recent one, and it's like I'm at the point where I'm kind of just done with it. Like I'm so fed up of job searching and so fucking tired of it that it's mostly just because of how long it's lasted, but also because that last push was because people that are meant to be helping me are just making things worse for me and not actually helping me. Like it's so fucked up. Hold on, she sent me the details. Let me see. It sounds like bullshit. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't know. This sounds like a fucking scam. I will entertain it. I'll see what she's saying, but it sounds fake. 100 to 300 pound per hour. £10,000 a month. Like, what? What the hell? Like, there's no way. If it's real, then hell yeah, I'm down. Whatever the fuck this job is, but I'm pretty sure this person's trying to scam me. But yeah. Sorry, I've been fucking. Let me catch up with chat for a second. Sorry. Let me reply to this message, even though it feels just so wrong and off. But let me just see what she's saying. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point where everything in life is just, it's a fucking scam, and I this makes me sound like I have trust issues, but I really don't. Not, well, no. The point I'm making is I'm starting to develop trust issues when it comes to work related things, which is so wrong because I'm struggling enough as it is, and yeah, it's just fucked. Like, I'm just fed up of it, man. I'm fed up of fucking everything. Let me read chat. I'm so far behind now, probably. Fuck, I am so far back. Wait. Yeah, okay, no, it won't make the situation any better. I get your meaning. But I do adopt the issue. I'm openly. Okay, no, I read this. And the thing is, I am humble enough. Yeah, humble is the word I was looking for as well. If you're humble about it, then I don't think it's a bad thing to be proud of something. Enough to say I can improve on things or that others are better when they are. But I'm not faking humility to make insecure motherfuckers feel better about themselves. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying, and I think I can agree with that. Yeah. Show up late, but you're a fast walker. Showing up late cause of the trains, and also just because I didn't care. I started to stop caring about the job. But the train I would have to get for work at the time was once every like 40 minutes. So if I missed it, I was just fucked basically. Or I was late because I missed my train, my second train. So the second train on the way to work was the 40-minute one. And sometimes I'd be late trying to get to it because of the slow walkers. I'm not even making that up. That actually happened quite a few times. Because I would have to... The way West Ham is such a shit station. I would have to clock out with my Oyster to buy a ticket to the next station, which is Tilbury. Because Tilbury doesn't have the Oyster system. Or at least at the time it didn't. I don't know about now. It didn't have Oyster system, so I had to buy a ticket to go there. So I'd have to leave West Ham Station, buy a ticket, go back in, go up to the next platform, and sometimes there's people using the machine already since there's only 2 machines, and there's just slow motherfuckers walking. But yeah. I guess with family especially it's difficult, especially if you really on them. Oh, rely on them in some way. Not sure if you do or not. Yeah, that's true. If you have to rely on people who you can't cut off, that makes it like really hard. But yeah, hopefully that can change if that is your situation. Forgive me. Wait, forgive you for what? What did you do? For saying me showing up late for being a fast walker, or something else. I don't know. I'm so behind on chat. I'm talking about a conversation that I'm pretty sure ended. I don't know. At this moment, family is not necessarily the issue, but to say all of the above is to say that anyone is capable of these behaviors. True. That was me calling in, ring a ding ding. I would rather it be you, Reese. At this point, I'd rather it be you. Like, it's so fucking annoying, man. Sorry, I just replying to a message. More simply, I want to live and learn and grow like everybody. I'm struggling with capital L life. To make my way towards my goals. Yeah. See, my issue, I think, one of my big issues, I got a lot of issues. My pro. I've got a lot of issues. One of my big ones is it's not that I don't want to learn. I don't know what I want to learn, and not just that, I don't know what the best way is for me to learn. Like, I usually learn by doing things, right? Or like someone show me in front of me and then I copy them, or like they're like watching me while I practice something. But obviously that's very situational. You can't do that in everything. So I think my issue is I have a hard time learning. I don't know what my best learning methods are, and when it comes to things I would like to learn, there's only one thing I can like really think of off the top of my head, and that's like art in general. But then when it comes to like learning specific things from it, I just go to like YouTube tutorials and stuff, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, because they don't really go into they don't really go into detail about things, and there's other things related to it where it's like you need to know but you don't know because I'm newbie, and like it's very hard finding like very basic things, like teaching you all the basics, like yeah, or in art at least anyway. But yeah, other than art, I don't know. There's not really anything specifically where it's like, yeah, I really want to learn that. Like, my mom wants me to learn how to drive, and it's like, why? Like, there's no reason to drive in London. I don't have an interest in driving. It's expensive. Just owning a car is expensive. Buying parts. My mom has had new cars before. It's like they've even needed new parts, and it's like, it's just too much. It's too much wasted money on things that could be just used on more important things. Especially when I can just travel. I can just take a bus. I can walk. I can take a train. Like, there's no reason to be driving in London, in my opinion. So yeah, that's like something I don't really care for. If I lived in somewhere like America where like you can like drive to states and shit, I'd be down to learn to drive. But I unfortunately don't. I live in London. Now when he calls back, I shall hijack his line and use it to broadcast a message to the masses. Wait, what is he on about? Is that me when I answer the phone? I'm merely waxing philosophical about the nature of these struggles, yeah. What goals do you have? It doesn't matter what they are. What matters is whether I'm going to allow anything to stop me from achieving them. That's a good way of looking at it, to be honest, as well, yeah. If opening the window or going outside gives you signal, then it's the building. It gives me a little, yeah. When I go outside, it definitely improves. Which is why when I make important calls for like work, I usually go in my living room, like with where the balcony doors open. Sometimes I go on the balcony if the weather's okay. But yeah, it's definitely the building, but I don't know. I think sometimes when I'm out, it's not the greatest either, but it's usually better when I'm out for sure. I have the same thing. But no, what pisses me off as well is the fact that I'm literally right next to my window. And I know I'm still in the building, but like, I'm right on the edge of the fucking building. Like, I don't know. I've literally got a balcony door next to me. I can't open it though because of the way my room is and the bad design of the building. But yeah, I don't know. It's just shit. I have the same thing. Yeah, it sucks. But I don't think my mom and brother have the same issue though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they do, but the signal is just awful. Holding myself to account, it seems that I'm allowing these hurdles to stop me. Right. Well, that's good when people try and put you down for whatever reason. Just look at their life and see if they're even in a position to run their mouth. Honestly though, I feel like even if you are like let's say you've achieved something that he's trying to achieve, right?